Chaviwo.
And I am Oluwashola Shuli. We are here to talk about the elements of business communication.
What is business communication? Business communication can be defined as the passing of information, ideas within the employer to the employee or within the employee to the employee. Business communication could be internally or externally. Business communication is important in the organization because it helps to grow teamwork, cooperation, and trust in the organization. We have 7 C's and 4 S's of communication. The 7 C's of communication are: number 1, it must be clear. If the information we are passing out must be clear, it must go straight to the point, concise. The message should be brief and to the point. Avoid using unnecessary words. Cautiousness. The message should be polite and respectful. And the last one is consideration. You should consider the audience that you are passing the message to. Use good words and avoid being rude. 4 S's of business communication. Shortness. The message should be short and concise. Simplicity. The message should be simple and easy to understand. Sincerity. The message being conveyed should be trustworthy. It should be truthful and avoid lies. Strength. The strength of the message is the credibility of the sender.
I'll be talking about the objective of business communication, the features of business communication, then the types of business communication that we have. First of all, the objective of business communication are: 1, exchange of informations. Now, the primary motive behind the business communication is to exchange information between the internal and the external environment of the organization. Number 2 is motivating employees. Now, through effective business communication, employees are motivated to carry out their tasks, whereby the managers or the higher level managers instruct the employees on how to carry out their jobs and thereby enhance their productivity. 3, we have achieve organizational goals. Through effective business communication, the organizational goals are achieved to a certain level. The features of business communication is as follows. It covers a wide range of commercial and industrial issues. Business communication must have a specific goals and a target audience. Business communication is neutral and unbiased, as it takes time to clearly deliver its message clearly and concisely. Business communication can be categorized into upward communication, as the name implies. Upward communication is the flow of information from employee to the managers. It involves giving feedbacks, giving reports. Downward communication. Downward communication is the flow of information from the manager to the employee. It involves giving directions, giving advice.
Good day, my name is Elsie Olale and we are here to talk on the importance of business communication. Communication is a systematic process of listening, speaking, and understanding through verbal and non-verbal communication. Effective communication helps in achieving organizational goals, and it also assists managers in performing information management. The importance of communication in an organization can be summed up as follows. 1, it boosts the efficiency of employees. With effective communication, plans and policies, organizational goals, and critical issues are easily communicated to employees, which will enable them to perform their tasks efficiently. 2, it prevents conflicts. Poor communication in an organization can lead to misunderstandings among employees, and to avoid this, honest communication should be established with everyone, which would create a happy workplace environment. 3, it improves customer service. Communicating effectively with customers allows businesses know what they want and need from them in order to serve them. By forming business relationships with customers, trust, customer confidence, and loyalty is built.
4, it is the basis of managerial function. Communication plays an important role in discharging the functions of management, because no function of management is possible without the communication process. 5, it helps in decision making. Using good communications, managers can get information and suggestion that they can use in making decisions for the success of an organization. 6. Building human relation. Man is an active and efficient factors of production, and good human relation are the basis of cooperation and industrial peace that requires good working condition and working environment.
Good day everyone, my name is Rufai Mansur and here is my partner.
My name is Khalil.
Representing the element of business communication. Business communications require a thorough understanding of different elements of business communication process. And the element of business communication process include the sender, the receiver, the message, the channel, the feedback, and the noise. Sender. A sender is a person or an organization who initiates the communication process. A sender can either be the manager, an employee, or even a department within an organization. The sender develops and transmits the message to the receiver. Receiver is a person or an organization who receives the message from the sender. A receiver plays a crucial role in the communication process because they must understand and interpret the message sent by the sender in its intended manner. The receiver must also provide feedback to the sender to ensure that the message was understood and received. Message is the information or content that is being communicated from the sender to the receiver. It could be verbal, that is writing and speaking, or non-verbal, which could be expressed through gestures, facial expressions, and body language. The message must be tailored to the audience to ensure that the message is relevant and understandable. The message should also be clear and concise to avoid confusion and misinterpretation.
The channel. The channel is the means through which the message is communicated. This channel can be via face-to-face communication, it could be put in writing, and it could be sent via emails. The means of communication that is used usually depends on the urgency of the message or the audience that is receiving the message. An example of this is in a work or organization setting. When the managers want to relay messages to their workers, they can do this via putting notices on the notice board. Feedback is the reaction or response by the receiver of the message to the sender to let them know that their message has been received well and understood perfectly. It could either be a form of writing or it could be verbal. Noise. This refers to any interference in the effectiveness of the communication process. The receiver or sender of the message needs to ensure that noise is minimized in order to ensure that the communication process is effective in nature.
Good day everyone, my name is Ogunjumo Nkezi and my partners here are
Agwamba Precious
and Oshodi Yusuf.
We are discussing noise in communication.
The concept of noise in business communication. Noise refers to as any barrier that slows down or reduces the efficacy of communication. Communication noise can be defined as any barrier preventing an effective communication process. When a form of noise disrupts the communication process from the sender to the receiver, it is considered communication noise. Noise can also be on the sender's end, affecting how they are able to transmit the message to the receiver. Noise could also be on the receiver's end, affecting how they are able to interpret the message. So it is vital to understand the different types of noise in business communication in order to avoid misinformation and misunderstandings in the workplace.
Types of noise in business communication. There are 4 types of noise. We have the physical noise. This type of noise arises from the environment, like a crying child, noise from buses on the road, noise from sirens of police vans, and so on and so forth. Then we also have the semantic noise. This noise arises from using techniques, jargons from accounting terms, jargons from economic terms, jargons from technological terms that other people don't understand. It can have a barrier effect Psychological noise. This is also referred to as emotional noise. Noise arising from turbulence of the mind. A sad person obviously cannot focus on business communication. An angry person will not concentrate on what you're saying. Then we have the final type of noise, which is physiological noise, also known as the physical barrier of noise. Each examples are a stammering person, a deaf person, a blind person. The barriers, communicating with them obviously has a barrier because they either can't hear, see, or their difficulty in bringing forth the words.
Communication noise makes it difficult for people to focus, and it makes them miss out on important information. And it may also lead to health issues and decrease in employee productivity. So how do you overcome this noise? 1. By the use of simple language. 2. By prioritizing listening over speaking.